All right, Shalom. First, I'd like to start by saying all praise to Yahweh, Bashim Shai, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing truth and sincerity. Now, this is a passage out of the book Codex Magica by Tex Mars on page 250. As you can see, I got the Caduceus symbol up here. It says the medical profession uses the winged Caduceus, symbol of Mercury, the ancient god of commerce, as a universal sign or logo. Medical doctors even take the Hippocratic Oath, and that's what your doctors take, man, up at these hospitals, vowing obeisance to Asclepius, the Greek god of healing. The Caduceus design is of two serpents entwined around a staff or pole facing each other. Again, this is evidence of a Illuministic doctrine of the integration of opposites. It says the two serpents are the same as the emblem of Freemasonry, the double-headed eagle. Right, and I'm going to save that one for another day. Y'all desire to go into detail on that. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they said it meant pressure from above and pressure from below also. But yeah, the whole doctor, because the word doctor means to falsify, man. You're not getting no real healing when you go to the doctor. You getting what do you call it? They deal with the symptoms, and then they cut you open and all that extra stuff, man, which messes you up, man. The medicines that they give you poisons you and kills you off. You know, that's part of being up under that oath. That's why people don't get told the truth. And a lot of these guys are invested or have investments in there. But not only is that, they worshiping other gods, you know, to help them prosper in their profession. That's why you got the god Mercury and the other god. And I brought them up too really fast. This is Mercury, Latin Mercurius. Mercurius is a major god in Roman religion and mythology, being one of the 12 diconstantes. I think that's what it say. And all that means is the diconstantes or Constantis, also as die or day Constantis, once die complices, is an ancient list of 12 major deities, 6 gods and 6 goddesses. In the pantheon of ancient Rome, their guilt status stood in the Roman Forum and later apparently in the Porticus Dorum Constantium. So that's what that is. It's all paganism, you know. It says, with the ancient Roman pantheon, it says he is the god of financial gain, which is they pray to them gods to help them get financial gain, and that's deceiving you people, having you come up to the medical centers and pay all that money to be killed and, you know, dead worse and cut open and stuff that you can't even heal from. It says commerce, they make money off of it, from the drugs, the witchcraft, the pharmaceutical companies, pharmaceutical companies, either pharmacia or I forget how you say it, but it just means witchcraft, because they deal in potions and stuff, man. You know, that's why people be hallucinating and everything and seeing demons and stuff, man. It says commerce, eloquence, messages, communication, including divination, travelers, boundaries, luck, trickery, and thieves. He also serves as the guide of souls to the underworld, right? And when you go to the hospital, they be sending you people straight to the underworld. They be pulling the plug on people that don't need the plug pulled on them. They don't treat you unless you have the right insurance, you know, and then they lie to you about your let me see if it says it up in here. Yeah, trickery. Yep, trickery. They lie to you about damn, what was I gonna say? About being healed. And then they lie to you about being sick, man. They take on this whole spirit that this demon got, man. It said he also serves as the guide of souls to the underworld. He was considered the son of Mai, who was a daughter of the Titan, Atlas, and Jupiter in Roman mythology, which all those are Satan. It says, I think another name for Jupiter was Zeus, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, Jupiter I think was Zeus too. Yep, Greek equivalent Zeus. In Greek he was Zeus. In Rome he's Jupiter. You know, a lot of these deities, these gods, just get their names changed when they switch empire. When empires switch, you know. And Jake, if not all the Greek mythology, Jake made up invented this whole Greek mythology thing. Jake, the Black Slaves, Native Americans. It says his name is possibly related to the Latin word merx, merchandise, of merchant, commerce, etc. Mercari, to trade, and mercies, wages. Another possible connection is the Proto-Indo-European root merge for boundary, border, merc, Old Norse mark, and Latin margo, the Greek by and as the keeper of boundaries, referring to his role as bridge between the upper and lower worlds. In his earliest forms, he appears to have been related to the Etruscan deity Terms. Both gods share characteristics with the Greek god Hermes. He is often depicted holding the caduceus, in his left hand, similar to the Greek equivalent Hermes. He was awarded the caduceus by Apollo, who handed him a magic wand, which later turned into the caduceus. Right, so god of financial gain, commerce, eloquence, message, communication, travelers, boundaries, luck, trickery, merchants, thieves. And Esau be having these deities naked too. This is another statement, because Esau is a faggot, homosexual. But yep. So you people going to these hospitals and everything, y'all be praying to what's this is the devil, you know, y'all just y'all up under a demonic vibe. When you sign under the Hippocratic oath, you come up under a demonic vibration. When you go into the hospitals, just know that you up under a demonic vibration, and the only thing that's really healing people is Yahweh Shai. So let me grab this next demon. Asclepius, Latin Asclepius, Hippias, is a hero and god of medicine and ancient Greek religion. This is what they worship in these hospitals. These guys that then sign themselves over, under the Hippocratic oath and sign themselves over to Satan and stuff, man. And then you got a lot of people that know and a lot of people that don't know. You know, it's Masons all up and through there. It's agents all up and through the whole hospital, man. And they got to make sure everything goes according to plan. It says in ancient Greek religion and mythology, that's why they be keeping everybody organs and all that type of stuff, man. I ain't going to it too deep, but it says is a hero and god of medicine in ancient Greek religion and mythology. He is the son of Apollo and Coronis or Arsinoe, or of Apollo alone. Asclepius represents the healing aspect of the medical arts. His daughters are Hygeia or Hygiene, the goddess of cleanliness. Yep. See, Lasso, the goddess of recuperation from illness. As Slakia, forgive me because I can't even say the word right now. The goddess of the healing process. uh, Agil, the goddess of good health, Panacea, the goddess of universal remedy, and several sons. He was associated with the Roman Etruscan god Diovis and the Egyptian Imhotep. He shared with Apollo the epithet Paean, the healer, the rod of Asclepius, a snake and twin staff, remains a symbol of medicine today. See, the physicians and attendants who served this god were known as the Therapeutae of Asclepius. So how do you say this? All these words, but yeah, man, this is what they worship in these hospitals, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab these precepts. I really didn't. Grab this one first. I want to start with that one. This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood." Nope, Slakia. This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. It says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shai, that you may be able to stand against the wiles, the tricks of the devil." And that's a part of their tricks, man. You know, when you go into these hospitals, you be thinking you're going to be healed and cured of your ailment and everything. And really, you're not. They really just planning on killing you, you know, and sacrificing you to some type of demon, taking your organs and everything. You know, so, you know, but it says, "Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shai, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." Right? You can't trust this devil going into to them hospitals, man. You know, they putting spirits on people. They putting spirits on people, opening people's spirits up to the spiritual world through their medicines, man. Which is the medicines is witchcraft. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." Right, the elites, man, that's doing all this, and then they doing chants and everything. More likely, they probably doing chants and everything in them hospitals. You know, it says, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Shai, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, above all taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked." Right, man. So you're gonna be on your toes and on point, putting out the fiery darts of Esau, fighting against his witchcraft and everything. You know, because the TV lied to you, the women lied to you, these nurses, these doctors, and everything. And you need to understand that they really not looking towards your well-being. Grab one for Jake. A simple. For those who are up under the Hippocratic oath that watch these videos or just watching this video, this is and the Most High spake all these words, saying, "I am the Lord your power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt," for the blacks, Native Americans, "out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them." So the Hippocratic oath is wickedness, man. And Jake, you don't be knowing when you come into this thing. I mean, you wake up when you come into this thing, man. You know, you don't be knowing what you be really into. You know, when you be signing these contracts and stuff, man. So, you know, the Lord forgives people for their sins and stuff, man. Verse 5 says, "Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I the Lord thy power am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me." Right, so there is a repayment for stuff like that, man. And showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 30. Salakia. Yeah, I need that one. Chapter 35. Holy Spirit position. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 38, verse 1. It says, honor a physician with the honor due unto him for the uses which ye may have of him. For the Lord hath created him. So the Lord create guys to heal brothers. You know, those are spiritual gifts, man. And they good with the herbs and everything. It can heal you, man. And if you don't get healed, it might take some time, especially when you're dealing with herbs and whatnot. It might take some time, but you're always supposed to pray. Let me see. It should say it. It says, for of the Most High cometh healing, see, and he shall receive honor of the king. The skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, the herbs, and he that is wise will not abhor them. So, right? So if you taking your herbs and everything, you know, you a wise man. Jake don't even like taking herbs and stuff like that. Was not the water made sweet with wood, that the virtue thereof might be known? It says, and he hath given men skill, that he might be honored in his marvelous works. With such doth he heal men, and taketh away their pains. Of such doth the apothecary make a confection, and of his works there is no end, and from him is peace over all the earth. My son, in thy sickness be not negligent, right? Because Jacob be sick and everything and still be killing himself by eating the wrong foods and stuff. But pray unto the Lord, and he will make thee whole. So you got to go back to Yahweh Shema Shah to get healed, man. And some brothers, like the scripture say, going to be sick nigh unto death. Some brothers not going to really get healed. But that's part of your lot. So with that being said, all praise to Yahweh Shema Shah, Yahweh Shema Kakadash. That were honors to the elders and apostles that rule well. And salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.